I'm still waiting for a DZ ad.
Who's that?
Jockstrap.
Spelled the way it is in here.
Like Jacques.
Yeah,
I got it.
Like he's Subi's neighbor.
Jacques.
Okay, I don't know. There's still people running around in code tabs, but I'm zoning in. You guys are on your own. It's my people when I say that, so.
What do you mean, you people?
I mean, you people. Did we pick the guy's pocket? Is that this one?
Yeah, we're already.
Door.
Good job. Sweet.
Yeah, we're playing dodgeball.
What are you waiting on me for? Kill stuff. Make it dead.
It's only bosses. Waiting on everyone.
Kill a boss.
I think we're all set now. I think everybody's in here and we're good to go.
Okay.
Kicking Fools, however, is dead right by the
Dead outside.
All right, we'll have somebody zone out and click.
I think I almost made it to the entrance. I'm like the left staircase right there.
There's no stairs. It's a ramp. That's the one going down.
Need to come outside and res you kicking.
Shooter can go outside.
Yeah, if somebody's able to, I'm right at the click in up at the top of the pyramid.
It's at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to the top. That is way wrong.
Well, yeah, I ran up to the top because I saw people pulling up there and I died up there.
Okay. Who's tanking? Tildorf?
Yeah, it's a really good option.
All right, Gillis. We're gonna kind of murder through this stuff pretty quick tonight, hopefully. At level 70, it should be pretty easy. If you guys need buffs, send tells to somebody on the raid roster, and we will get it done. Zali is going to be our loot Nazi tonight. Zali, we're pretty much doing this like we always do. So basically, it's
treating that grab raid.
Yeah, for my people, if you've got a raid box here and you're planning on rolling on that, then roll on that. Don't roll on the main. I know we have a couple boxes here, but it's mostly just people playing one tune.
I go already.
If you're, we love you too, Pox. If you're playing an alt and not a box that raids, then please roll greed if you roll. The point of this tonight is to get people flagged, but it's also for gear to go to people that have a chance at raiding and that do raid. I really don't care about gearing up your shitty alts. All right, Wolfgar, we got somebody coming out to get you guys. For the servant people, we pretty much we do one per person for the night. We also do spell, so we get into a zone that has, you know, the runes or whatever. If you still need it, you can roll. We just ask that once you win one, you don't roll on the rest of them. We just try to spread it around to a lot of people instead of, you know, Tildorf getting all the loot for the night. He doesn't need it all. And if this works out, then, you know, we'll do some more joint stuff down the road. We do off-night stuff on most Saturdays. So, you know, Saturday night shenanigans sometimes is just free loot, no DKP. We get stuff for the raid boxes because they don't get much of the good stuff. So that's why I try to do some Saturday night stuff where they can still get some items and live, but it also helps fill in the slots for some of our main changes or recruits or people that just a little bit lower raid percentage. So by all means, if something drops and you guys need it, you need to roll on it. Once you win an item, we ask that you don't roll need on anything else. You know, if something's usable, feel free to roll greed. We don't worry about it. If nobody needs it, then we don't care who gets it.
So simplified version. One need, unlimited greed.
Pretty much. And if we're running through a zone, you know, to the next raid, or we get something that's a group level loot and it's not, you know, raid boss,
yeah,
then we don't track that either.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, I just basically tell these guys that they ought to work together and don't be a dick.
What's that one?
Healers got to kill it.
Wisdom users.
Yeah, he's still alive. So did you get everybody outside?
I think so. I got Kickin and Wolfguard.
Anybody else dead still? Okay, cool.
It's hold up, it's priests, right?
Subaru is looking for me.
Everyone stop DPSing this thing. We need priests to kill it, I think they said. I didn't see which one it was.
It's priest. It's a whiz caster.
Yeah, all DPS off, only wisdom casters. Nuke it.
People dotted.
No pets, please.
Wait, those are all shaman dots here. We should be fine.
All right.
Nice job. Let's keep going.
This is for the sliver, right?
I think the first piece is a sliver, yeah.
Yeah, I'll post this periodically, and I'll record who's won a piece if you forget.
Yeah. Try to run past these guys to get to you guys.
Yeah, if you're behind that golem, he's okay. You can come through.
Yeah, just open the door. You want me to go out there? Because Osmine's in my group. I could probably find her a lot easier.
I think he's got.
Yeah, if you're still having trouble, just go to the west side of the giant temple. At the very center, there will be 2 doors on ground level. Go through the door on the left, take a left, go down the ramp. Done.
You got it, Suitor? You need a rogue out there to drag?
No, they got the last body. We're good.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, we probably do stuff different than you guys do. Most guilds have their own little twist on everything. It's going to be a little more casual for us than normal, so.
It never helps to have a little more structure.
Then you are looking at the wrong place.
Hey, you shut your mouth, twin.
You shut your whore mouth.
Exactly. It is acceptable for Nicodemon to die on every pull.
Agreed.
And then they claim he doesn't have a bard in his group.
Yeah. MA, Waffles, we're only doing bosses in this zone. You need an MA for that too?
Yeah, I got 2 characters. I click buttons.
Hey, well, you know how it works. You ask about the MA, you get to be the MA.
If I target the wrong thing.
The only downside to this zone is for Iqua, there's not a whole lot of loot, but we'll get a few things.
Suvi, do you need that too? Yeah, you can.
No, I'll take it.
Then we'll do the gas chambers. That's always fun.
Okay, shoulders rolling out. Whiz and caster shoulders. Watch your rolls.
For my people, on your mains, if it's an upgrade and you need to roll or you feel like rolling, then roll. But just keep in mind that you're going to get much better stuff in Anguish. If it's a very minor or side upgrade, it might be better to go to somebody else. You do what you got to do.
A little bit of planning.
Yeah, you know, just know where you're headed.
Just don't be a dick.
I mean, there's still good loot in here, so I'm not saying don't roll it. Pox, are you doing your thing?
I am.
All right.
Who's tanking?
I don't know.
Leroy Jenkins, if we
Okay,
don't hurry up.
I'll take right till Dorf get left then.
There you go. Wait, right facing which way?
Stage right.
Stage
sorry.
right.
Yeah, left facing the door. Kill the other one. Kill the left one.
Only stage experience I have is watching hooker, or not hookers, strippers. So I still don't know which is which. But
I mean, same.
Okay, let's swap Cindy. I want to be on the main assist one.
You don't be on the hooker one?
No.
Mike has already infected this one.
Start whenever.
Ready to go?
Yep.
yeah, go ahead, Pox.
3, 2,
If you keep
1.
them, facing the door, the AE is a little better. The grab flux.
Tap was all.
Oh, I see Riley.
Our whole group went kaput.
What happened?
Nobody had.
Oh.
I had Lev on both. I bugged out and hit the ceiling.
Oh no.
So that's fun.
So yeah, do you have
Yeah.
levitate for this guy? Little late.
I've only got 9 minutes left on DMF though.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
actually,
This is the only one you needed. Give him a second to res up.
That's all right, fake booyah. You did good.
It's just like the real booyah. Is there a ghost that died?
You should put her on just corpse drag and wait till the end and res her.
So you want to get the one that's hidden right now, and I'll just pick up the one we can see.
Sure.
Just have a fire A if somebody's singing resists. I know there's no bards here today for some reason.
Oh, great. Bards here. Xylee killed him.
Yeah.
I got my target.
Whenever you guys are ready, then. Looks like everyone's rezzed. Let's do
If you're
it
not
then.
buffed up yet, maybe hide behind the door. Don't get out here in these A's.
Let's go, Cindy. I'm pulling.
Use assist. Burn it down.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to harass a bard.
Alright, kill the guys up top.
Keep forgetting to levitate. Oh, shit. You trained me.
Xylee, I don't remember who gets us.
The bard that does the drum. Although he has to loot them.
Alright, the big guy's aggro on somebody. Just pull him out in the hallway, he'll leash. Or we could just start killing him.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, me either. I'm scared though. How can you not have inventory space?
You don't want to know.
Jesus.
It's
It's
got the
filled with
stack
ice
of
cream.
1,000 fire beetle eyes.
Is he still collecting this?
Is there like a long game to that? They're eventually going to be worth something, or no?
To cast her shoulders to roll on.
Didn't we just see that?
I think it's the same thing. Yeah, loot table is done to small. Oh. Alright, this is the one we heal through the wall, right?
Yep.
Alright, so all clerics follow Iac to the next room, north. Come over here. Stick your nose in the corner. Any of the healers, just come over here. Heal your group through the wall. That way you don't have to worry about taking damage. The little small golems can't get to you, and the A's won't hit you. So we're going to pull this guy off to the left. We're going to fight at max range. He does some minor AE rampage, if I remember correctly. Enchanters will mez the golems. If the golems start running out of the room to go for the healers, just ignore them. They'll just keep leashing back and running back over to the healers, and we can ignore them. He should die pretty quick there. Who's tanking? Nocta? Tildorf?
Not it.
Naxo, you got the key?
I guess Naxo's still working on making the key.
Not it. Okay, fine.
He's enslaving my inventory.
Can we get the door opened? Oh, it's you. Okay.
I mean, if you need me to hold some of your treasures, your precious treasures.
Hold.
Give us some midtime.
I guess I can tank this if we're still waiting for the door to be unlocked.
I thought we were waiting on you to unlock the door. Who's doing it?
Naxo.
Oh. Okay, fine.
All right, everybody wait by the doors if you're not tanking.
Tildorf is tanking.
Yep, everybody else just wait in the doorway, please. Until he pulls it and calls us in. Don't be afraid to use potions.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
All right, healers can start heals. Smokes, we want to get him in the corner on top of the we got perfect. Everybody on the big one. Big girls need love too.
More cushion for the pushing.
They gotta pay.
You gotta pay for dinner.
Everybody
Right.
out.
Everybody out of the pool. Still got defensive going?
You can use it.
Alright, most of the stuff that spawns during this fight will despawn except for the bigger golems, if I remember right. We'll kill them after this guy's done.
You want me to take this one for aggro?
Sure.
You ready?
Yep.
I'm getting there. Go.
And turn him around.
Yeah, he knocked me the other way.
Riley, this is my spot.
Yeah. My shelf.
The assailants will despawn. The bigger ones will not. He's infuriated.
What? Rampage on my pet? No, kill it.
We gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, just the big ones.
All right, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of rocks. Get them if you need them. Need a rock from each zone. We're gonna do 2 more zones. That'll give you the cipher of Texivu.
Strength and cunning. So it's got to be hybrids.
Hooray!
So there's a caster cloak, a focus effect aug, and a caster earring.
Yeah, and I'll stagger it out. I'm just getting the thing set up for free grab. So if you need a slip of it.
The bloodstone is tank only. Doesn't specify, just primary. So I guess anything that goes in your primary, as long as it meets the delay limits.
Wait, so how does that work? I never put one of those in a weapon before. How does that delay requirement?
So it has to have at least a 25 delay or higher. That's a minimum delay. And then it basically just adds a flat damage. So 2 base damage and then a magic damage potential, depending on the mob and their saves and all that kind of crap. So it's just a damage increase for your weapons.
Put it in your 1.5, it will work fine, right?
As long as it's higher delay than 25.
1.5 is 24, it won't go in there. If it's 25,
Right.
26, yada yada, yes it will.
Yep. Yeah, so it's a good damage increase if you've got a weapon that, qualifies. It's just straight DPS increase.
Yeah, we're going next.
You just gonna take meat on it? You want to roll on it like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll in the window. They'll stagger it so that.
We're gonna kill the mobs and yaks, though, right?
Yeah, we'll clear across.
All right.
That zone's like herding cats. It's just easier.
And not the primal side, will be the other side.
Correct.
A reminder in your advanced loot window, all of the people that need the flag, you need one of those slivers. They're all free grab, just click the little hand.
Well, and some people could have had flag for this zone, but still need it for Cypher. That could have been
I think a lot of
flag for KT.
Slivers.
Yep, it's all good. I've got people that don't, so.
Yeah, so.
There was no shortage of them. If you
No,
don't,
no.
if you don't have the cipher of Texivu and you can't zone into Texivu by yourself, then you need one. Nakum, did you get one for Booyah, or is this the one he has? Okay, he needs the other 2 then, I guess.
If you're not sure if you need it, just try to loot it. It's lore.
Yeah, and like I said, there's plenty. So even if you've got the cipher, it's not hurting anything. We don't have that many people that need them.
Yeah, that looks really good in my 1.5.
Yep,
so I'm
awesome.
done, all right. Not rolling nothing else for tonight.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Careful getting out of there. All the mobs are respawn, but nothing sees invis. At least not immediately.
Okay, last call on slivers before we kill it.
Last call. If you need a sliver, grab it. We're killing the DZ.
Yeah, I grabbed one already.
All right, we're done.
We were running.
Yeah, on your 1.5, if your 2.0 involves turning that in, then you'll have to take that AUG out to do the turn in, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, it will give you a warning pop up saying that everything will be destroyed from it.
Oh, that was
You guys are in anguish now. Congrats.
Yeah, we just got the endurance finally taken care of the other day.
Very cool.
What do you mean? We've been in anguish.
Shut up, fool.
on the way out of the temple.
Nika, do you watch any videos on TikTok?
I do not.
There's a guy on there called Daddy Rocka. I'm gonna post one of his videos in one of our channels tonight because every time I see one of his videos, it reminds me of you. Just the way he says shit.
Posted a song for you in the music thing.
Oh yeah.
Where are we going?
Uqua, which is in Yixta.
Fuck, is this the one where you gotta get the shit to make you not walk slow?
Yes, that's the one. Zali hates that zone.
I'm very sick. I have to go.
I hear my mom.
I think I got the Ronies.
Chicken pulls made for gold.
Especially with people he doesn't know who they are, having to give them the right piece.
No, I organize by class and just do it that way, but yeah. It's easier when I know people's names.
The one on the west of the map. So when you're running down that tunnel, turn right. Yeah, you can invisible through most of this in Code Taz. As long as you don't have melee attack on when you drink your potion. I waste so many potions that way.
You really need to just ride up on the wall the whole way.
Can't you just feign death?
I can.
Samesies.
People that I train, maybe not.
SOS for the win.
I try to be nice and not be that guy.
Let's not get crazy.
Sometimes it happens. Grab Scrum.
I forgot to invis. Whoops. Oh.
Alright, so you guys remember when you were little kids and your mom told you when you're in a store don't touch anything? This is one of those zones where you're not allowed to touch anything.
Oh, you're talking about Uqua? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
And
touch.
smacked.
Don't touch the keys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shiny.
I heard that.
We won't
Yeah,
talk about the massive train that's coming towards the zone.
There's a massive train headed down there.
Yeah,
Swear to God.
just zone in. Don't stand around looking for it.
Rains Island.
And,
Well, we might get the first wave out.
Yeah, here. I'm taking this stuff.
Which one are we going? Left, right?
Right.
Southwest.
Southwest. Thank you.
Yeah, the west of the two little Yikta options.
Left of north.
Twin, did you go get Gwen some donuts?
Curly fries.
Yeah, it was curly fries.
Curly fries.
I made her stir fry.
Bro,
It's not even close.
unless you're stir frying curly fries, that ain't shit.
Oh no, we had Chipotle.
Oh my gosh. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
Of course, they got a little skimpy on the chicken this evening, though. It's a little disappointed.
Tank it, Sally. Tank it.
Okay.
I am laggy as fuck.
I may just.
It happens. Either relog or suffer until we get to Uqua.
Can I just sit here and complain about it?
Yeah.
No.
As long as you get to Uqua.
You can.
Not gonna be good.
I've got a lot of complaining to take my time.
Don't exist.
Almost yes.
Twin Sun has a friend.
I don't believe it.
Just one. Come on.
Have you seen this friend, or is it just in his imagination?
Oh, he's real. Unfortunately, I think he's dead now.
Twin or the friend?
Toxic friendship.
Lag is real. Holy shit.
It's okay. I got plenty of holes in the woods.
It's one computer is super out.
That would be buried bodies.
All his former friends.
He feeds them to the bats. I don't remember what the sketch is for. Is that for one of those?
It's for the charm.
It's for that mob that's ridiculous.
It's a better.
Ree?
The BIC thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one that yeah.
One that hits for 15k at 15%. Yeah.
Yeah, a chicken Rui.
Got rampage for 16k in one shot.
Did anybody die in Kotas?
It's like everybody's in zone but Beastick.
Sweet.
Yeah, he died trying to zone in.
All right.
This is the one where you gotta click the little statue on the sides to get in, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody lost? Anybody not if the zone in?
I'm lost.
Lost.
You're on the wrong side of the border, dear.
She could caught herself.
From Canada to the U.S.? I think it works that way. Borders are closed.
Trouble
What's
moving to
it
the
would be?
to be able to straight. Also ask for Sal. So whatever.
So in this zone, there's a zone-wide AE. You will be given a piece eventually. Wolfgar, click the little statues on the left and right. You will be given a piece to equip that will block it eventually. Prioritize certain classes, tanks and healers typically. Also, when anybody dies, a ghost will spawn that we have to kill. So we want to make sure that we are not dying, basically. The ghost will despawn after a little bit. So need a tank to pick them up. The zone-wide AE kind of sucks because it's a friggin' snare and all kinds of stupid shit. So just stay in the first room here. We're going to pull some trash to the first room.
I mean, it's only 297 counters. I mean, come on.
Yeah, every 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of traps in this zone, too, that will spawn more guys. So we'll kind of move along at a slow pace.
A medium pace.
If you're a caster, try to get Spirit of Wolf or a strength buff or something if you're having trouble moving. Because we don't, even though we do sit still for a little bit, we still got to move around some. You got to be able to keep up.
Who's pulling?
Naxo and Iac probably ready.
Can Sooth pull?
No. I mean, you probably can. But I'd prefer that you didn't.
Yeah, I just need to know where to send the pieces first.
Yeah.
I think Julian's button's broken.
I'm sorry?
I was talking about Booya's button being broken. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's all right. Haven't done this a while, but with everybody being level 70, we shouldn't have too many issues.
Yeah, once you get a piece, try not to die, because they do poof.
Next, where do you want them to stop? Right here? Okay.
Yeah, right about here is fine.
I'll stay here.
And you have to equip it once I give it to you. So like Dreadbang, I just gave you the one for incasters. You have to equip it to make that debuff go away.
All right, stay here. We're going to pull to here for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, die and create a shade and stuff.
Well,
Hang back.
Also,
We're pulling back.
dying also makes you lose the piece you get to counteract the A.
Yep. Dying is bad here. Avoid it.
Avoid it like death.
There you go.
I'm gonna ask because I know it's gonna pop up. How do you guys usually do the lodestar pieces?
We typically give prior to anybody that's got the piece off the Crag Beast Queen and then just roll it out. Other than that, these are the easy pieces to get in theory because they always drop in here. But I know we have one person that can complete it with the torch, but we should see several of them.
Yeah, no piece in here now.
So if you got somebody that can complete it, let Zali know. Zali X.
When it's time, not now, because I have way too much going
on. So there's no belt piece. It's just for
the belt pieces are in.
There are two belt pieces that drop in here. The spirit fragments.
Yeah, there should be like 8 of them or 10 of them.
There are about 8 to 10 that drop in here.
For the melee belt?
Yes.
Both?
I just completed it today. It sucks. Don't do it.
I've already done it.
Yeah,
they dropped the tip or Vexad or something.
They dropped
They can.
That's different pieces.
The scale
No, the ghosts in Vex.
The ghosts in Vexad also drop in.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
We got stations there.
That's the easy piece to get. It's the stone mite shells that are hard.
Spent hours doing that today.
When we see him drop, I'll stagger it for a sec, so just let me know. Xylee.
Stagger it for sex. What?
It's definitely what he said.
I mean, it's not wrong. Okay, so when we move into this next room, there are no keys on the table to the right. Just ignore the keys. Don't click the doors. Don't click the floor. Don't click the wall. Just refrain from using your mouse if you can. Everybody in here.
Yeah, inside the door and hug the east wall.
Is the Trushar in the pond?
Yeah, I think we got him.
But seriously, don't touch anything. Don't click anything.
The way this works is you're going to see lines of text. Periodically, we will randomly, some of us will get a message. If you get a message that is 2 lines of text, then just ignore it. If you get a message that is 1 line of text, it'll tell you what kind of key. Call out what kind of key it says, please. If you're not sure, then just let it go. Don't worry about it. I'd rather wait than have to wipe out. If we use the wrong key or click the door without a key, then we all die.
The specific message you're looking for is type of key will open the door. That's it. No other words, no other nothing.
So I know that Kobe needs one of those beacons, right?
Yes, please.
Does anybody else need that to finish the lodestar?
Was it Kobe or Utmost?
Kobe.
All right, everybody in this room. Eliana, you lost your mage.
Oh, my mage lost me.
You lost your cleric too. Your cleric's in the pool.
Send tells to Xylee if you need any of that to complete the stuff off Cragbeast Queen, please. Otherwise, I'm going to roll it out.
Does it roll? This counts as a need roll?
This does not count as the 1 loot per night now.
Sweet.
We do ask that you know, if you don't have any intention of doing the quest, don't roll. But yeah, this doesn't count as your piece. All right, Naxo, you got the keys?
Yes, I do.
All right, you made bag space for me? Awesome. All right, so we're going to stay here until somebody gives us the message. Again, if you see 2 lines of text, don't call anything out. If it says a dusty and a cracked key, if it says 2 keys, don't call it out. It'll be 1 line. It'll say 1 key. Just tell us what kind of key. Other than that, this is what we do. Don't go AFK, please. Soother.
Congrats, Kobe.
Who was that one guy that went AFK in here?
Sony EQ or EQ
Yeah,
Sony?
never came back.
Never logged in the game again.
He's still AFK in here to this day.
Maybe he'll log in tonight.
That'd be quite a coincidence.
We've had 2 or 3 people just bounce in the middle of a raid and never show up again.
Yeah. Because you're a meanie.
It's kind of weird.
I blame Suvi.
Is it right after loot rolls?
It's not usually, no.
No, some people that have played for a while.
Rage quit.
Anguish orbs.
Home Depot fires.
I can see it.
Rip Gamigan.
Okay, didn't get any other tells, so I'm gonna start rolling it out.
That's okay, Lilypad. This dimension still has cookies, so it's okay.
Damn fake messages.
They're probably all going to Kahono. We know he can't read, so.
Someone's had to have it already, right? They're just nervous about saying.
Could be. I'd rather they not call it out if they're not sure.
Yeah, if you're not confident, just wait.
Long run back.
There's a bard that needs to work on his singing.
Twins yelling something.
Yeah, we all get that one.
He's being edgy.
That's the message we all get, Twin. Thank you.
Just being helpful.
No deep rumbling key.
Time to take a shit, Twin.
Why not smack him?
Gonna take his crack away till after raid.
Got that in my stomach right now.
Curly fries.
Glowing goo.
Gwen, I can't protect you tonight.
Kobe got a lodestar and a glowing goo.
All right, Suvi, don't be starting a fight you can't win.
Ken started it. I'm pretty sure I can beat him in a fight.
Take it to the arena.
I've been watching Trailer Park Boys to learn about Suvi's culture.
Her homeland.
Right here.
Bubbles is my favorite character.
For real.
My old roommate used to have glasses like that.
That's awesome.
Shit, I finally got something other than deep rumbling.
It's a load of goo, glowing goo at that.
Doctor's office. That's all I'm saying.
Oops. I rolled on this on the second. I rolled on that second beacon. If you want to grab it, kicking fools.
It's behind us now. There's no way to get up.
Oh damn it! Sorry.
All good.
Shouldn't be locked yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it is.
I don't want anybody to leave the chamber. Not be able to get back through the other side when we open it.
You can't pre-grab it from the loot window.
No,
Not if it was left on corpse.
Cough doesn't work here.
Always a option of running all the way back from POK.
Yeah, I think I'll just pass on that piece.
Which is more important, text-to-blue access or that piece?
Yeah, fuck that piece.
Twin, you say that about a lot of things.
He's
Okay,
got a
admit
kick
it,
in the
there's
nut.
a lot of stupid shit in this game.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But he does have a fetish for kicking somebody in the nuts.
Seems like it.
Rude.
Right square in the nuts.
Two screens, I haven't got anything yet.
Two fake messages for me, and that's it.
Yeah, one fake one.
I haven't got a fake one yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any fakes. I just keep getting the one behind. I can see it clearly on both screens.
It depends on what your defaults are, but it's
Now that the rain is gone.
Same as whatever the from somewhere behind the walls there is a deep rumbling is in. So
yeah,
if you can see that, you can see it.
I got a fake one that time. That's the first one I've seen. It's alright. Sometimes it takes a little while.
Mastery of corruption.
You fake one so far.
Dirt. They don't want us to come in.
Housekeeping.
Here to fluff your pillow?
You want me to go?
No. You want mint for pillow?
Go away? No, I come in anyway.
Oh yeah. Consuelo.
Yeah.
No. That's my baby.
All the servants people are real scared of the major people because we're weird.
I got a 2-sentence
I think
message
we'd all
that
fit
said,
in real well together, bro.
I've been running
I like it.
time, so.
I got a 2-sentence message that said the cracked key must be the one.
That's what you were looking.
That's alright. It's too late. You only have a few seconds to do it when you get the message.
20 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna say the blah blah key must open the door. That's it. We need to know what blah blah is.
Slog.
I wish you were deep rumbling because I got that a lot.
Got a fake one.
Twins game on. He's ready to just roll the dice and try one.
Well, is it one of the fake ones or neither?
Don't know.
Because if it's neither, we could rule it out.
Still be a 50% chance.
I'm cool with waiting a minute.
Yeah, me too. We've had pretty good luck. There was several times where it was like we just walked in and it was like this third message. So now we're paying for it.
Did I mention how much I love this zone?
And we get to do it again.
Shut your mouth.
Why?
The answer was no, by the way. It's might be neither.
Yep,
It's two fake messages were 4 different keys.
What it was is someone had to run to the bathroom real bad. Came in as soon as they got up from the computer, the message went across.
You think Gina would have triggers for that?
Yeah, you can make one. You can do a trigger for anything.
As long as it hits your log.
I'm triggered. Oh shit, next up.
Hey, we're all just standing around. Can we just cast some Lunchi?
Sure, what the hell, MGB it.
This is the longest I've ever seen it go.
Somebody's getting the answer.
It's all right.
How many keys are there total?
4.
And those fake messages tell us nothing.
I'm not even getting anything but the rumbling.
Me either.
I've gotten several of the it's either or key messages. I just doesn't get.
Yeah, those are the fake ones.
It's probably Sony EQ getting the real ones.
Yeah, effectively every time we see the deep rumbling, like because everybody sees it, someone's getting a true message, and up to 3 people are getting false messages.
Just got the fuck.
There we go.
Polish?
It was the
Everybody
Polish key.
All right, come out halfway up the hallway and stop. We're going to start pulling to here for a little bit.
Oh, my board's stuck.
Bar's not stuck.
You need a
It's
strength buff.
Or a strength song.
Nightman needs to move.
You can't. I'll leave him there.
Nuke him to death. I can drag him out.
The AoEs dislike my pet tremendously.
There's a bunch coming.
Got to report out. Somebody died.
The Brewers got it.
Somebody's got a hot mic.
Try to stay back away from the stairs. Game just crashed.
Next, are you ready to move them up after these die?
Crap, did I lose orb when my game crashes? Son of a...
You. Or you should anyway, because I mean it does it when you zone, it does it when anyway.
She telling you to shut up?
Temporary.
Oh no, but
What about Manchester United?
Yeah, make sure you're equipping these crappy little pieces you get placed. Everybody move up. You can put them in range. I think is the best place to put them for most people.
How far back are you on Bale?
Right in front of the gas chamber.
does Bale need one?
All right, so we want to stay here. Let all this stuff come around the corner and come to us, please. We don't want to fight at the corner or creep up every time we're fighting.
I did not lose it, by the way.
Cool.
Got a Rage and Fury.
Yep. Let's kill Rage first.
I got Fury. Oh, can I get a raid invite, please, Zach?
You can.
You lost the orb, didn't you?
Nope.
Really? So if you go to server select, temporary items stay.
If it's an LD, yes.
That's good to know.
But it's only for a period of time.
Stop there, Yak.
Yep, I knew they were coming somewhere.
You almost triggered a second trap.
We can handle it.
They're gonna pop in behind us.
No. I mean, if we sat around long enough, maybe.
Sometimes they warp to the beginning of the zone and walk back.
They almost always come behind us. But that's at that other door, so I think we're past that.
Let's push
Probably
back closer to the archway, please.
probably next. I do next of things.
Are any warriors missing the piece? Warriors only? Let Xyla know, please.
Scooch back. Back.
Are there any other monks assisting on pulls?
I'm mostly letting the bards do it now, just because without the bard speed, it kind of sucks.
Okie dokie.
All right, so who's going to tank the two columns, Tildorf and...
If any intelligence casters are missing a piece, who is Necro, Mage, or Enchanter? Because I think we're already done with those. We get a lot of those in succession.
You know, if you need me to tank something, it's your wolf gun.
Yeah, then no drop.
Yeah, Tildorf will figure it out. I just didn't know if he knew yet. He's probably been talking to some of you, finding out your hit points and all that crap. Okay, maybe he has not.
I think we use them as the main tank for like 6 mobs in a row.
Yeah, that whole defensive thing really helps a lot. All right, so the next boss we're going to do is actually 2 fights at once. When we do move from here, we're going to split up and go 2 different places, fight them at the same time. And we have to kill them within 30 seconds of each other, I think is what it is. If not, then whichever one is still alive just gets meaner than he already is. Neither one of them is really very mean right now.
All the melee that just sent me tells we need another like 12 melee, so Fleet Jets.
Yeah, and we don't always get enough to everybody to get one before we stop needing them. So
Yeah, they're class specific, and we just got way too many intelligent caster ones tonight. So
okay, ready? So the right side's clear. So as soon as the left side's clear, then we'll split up.
Yep, scratch that. Just got pops.
One of those traps, probably.
another intelligence one. Rotting. Mother.
I don't see anybody dead, so.
Ah, crap. All right, that almost works.
Got any clerics not AFK?
What? Who?
Oh, I've been asking around for conviction and nobody can respond. Maybe I'm gonna ignore.
Oh, okay.
You haven't asked me.
Is it conviction? Is that what it's called? I can't even remember.
It is conviction, yeah.
Do you want to be convicted?
Heroism. Courage.
I'd be happy to give it to you, but I don't have
That's a Cunard.
I got it, thank you.
Buff.
You didn't have
I
me.
haven't asked all the clerics yet.
No, truth be told, I only asked 2 and then decided to go to Discord.
We ignored him. Actually, I wasn't looking at my screen.
The hell were you looking at?
Mage.
Mate.
Good lord.
Hey, I can see Tildorf's health on her screen too. We're grouped together.
His health doesn't go down.
Well.
All right, so when we move, groups 5, 6, 8, and 9 are going to go west. When we get into the next room, there's 2 doors going east and west. 5, 6, 8, 9 will go west. 1 through 4 and 7 will go east. And then we'll stop right before we get to the named so that we can engage at the same time. They do have a kind of like a blank ability where you'll get ported from the room you're in to the other room. So if you get ported to the other room, just start fighting in that room. If you're too far away to run back to where you started, and it'll go kind of quick. Also, when we get loot from this room, there'll be 2 spells in each room. So whatever room you were in when they died, you'll be able to see those spells. Just roll on those 2, and let the other. That way we don't have to run around finding the right corpse and all that kind of stuff. For the items, if you win the one on the other corpse, or if it, then that's one thing. But for the spells, it's just there's 4 spells that are the same, so we'll just split them up, room in room.
English stone.
There's also 2 bags we pick up. If you don't know what they're for, don't pick them up, please.
They have marijuana.
They do not.
I swear it was mine.
Is it medical?
I'm coming over here. Man.
5, 6, 8, 9 go west. So 5, 6, 8, 9 over here. Run all the way to the end. 1 through 4 and 7 are going to go east. A little bit of a long hallway.
If you get put across, just stay where you are.
Yeah, when you get to the room with the bad guy in it, just hang out.
Who's tanking on the east?
Remember this fight?
Hey, Panarin, which side are you on, west or east?
I'm on east.
Go to the west side. I'm going to go over there too. A little bit more DPS on that side. Spit it out.
Trying to figure out who the tank is for the east side.
Booyah.
Oh, good God.
It's Sifrak and Booyah.
Yeah, I'll back him up.
Maybe the tank's Naxo, actually. He seems confident about this one.
He's got it.
Tank's ready. You be the first one in. Tildorf?
Yep.
Okay. Tanks engaged. 3.
Already in.
1. All right, then.
Nakam was excited to start.
That'll work.
You can go down at the same time.
They got to be within 30 seconds of each other. It'll be all right. All that happens is the one that doesn't die first picks up the abilities of the other one, so it's not that big a deal.
You guys will be fine.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
I'm about to start getting stunned. Just be ready.
All right, everybody back the way we came.
Gotta go 1 minute.
Really?
I'm stunned for a bit.
It's like Paladin there.
Soother's got Fury. Where is Rage? Somebody pick up Rage.
On time, I'm going to roll a rune from each side. If it's locked to you, don't roll on that one. Roll on the one that's not locked.
Yeah, there should be 4 jockeys.
I got rage.
Move back to where we killed the trash last time.
Yep, all the way back.
Casters have the 2 clubs unlocked that still need.
We're under these floor now.
Yeah, and actually the mace is the same, so I'm going to roll it on both. So roll on the unlocked one. Don't roll on the locked one.
We got 2 paladins. Let's just award it and let's move on.
Because I don't know who's on which side.
Doesn't matter. Award 1 to each and they can figure it out.
Isn't that convenient too?
I mean, if they don't want it, they don't have to loot it. They both have better weapons, I'm sure.
Stunny already told you which one is open to him.
Everybody back south in the corridor we just came from. Be a little bit more trash. And we'll do another gas chamber.
I think they were both on the same side. So
The Golden Roosters are recruiting.
I'll give you 5 platinum if you tell me what the Golden Rooster is.
5 whole platinum?
Yeah. Because I know one of you clowns that know everything about EverQuest probably know, but there's a bar in High Pass apparently that is called the Golden Rooster. I know this because I asked.
I think that's where you get the sack of gems for the Rogue 1.5.
I thought it was just an asshole.
The gay bar?
No, they're not as bad as Bloodthirst. They're terrible, but they're not as bad as Bloodthirst.
You hate everybody, don't you?
Pretty much.
I hate everybody.
But I'm good with that.
Just double checking, no wisdom casters. Need the 2 clubs that are unlocked.
How long does this drunk effect gas
Almost done.
last?
It lasts a few minutes. Whenever your stats will start going up eventually.
I'm gonna say I know I ain't drank that much today.
I have, but not in character.
All Night should have one as well. If I missed you, let me know.
Man, where's all the melee weapons at?
Yeah, we have not gotten a lot of melee.
Well, it won't matter pretty soon.
We're almost done.
Well, with this zone.
Are we doing another raid after this, or is this it? Oh, we're doing it. Good. Cool. Nagaful.
We feel, however you say it. Sure.
Nagabagabagaba.
For Aqua Gods.
Aqua Gods.
Nailed it.
And then you get pizza.
Way ahead of you.
We're done with whiz casters as well. If I missed any whiz casters,
Move it up. Go through the room. Out the north. Move, move, move. All right. Once everybody's here, then we'll hop into the next room.
We're totally killing goats if they're up. Max is going to pull them all at the same time.
Check your group on the map. Make sure everybody's caught up to us. All right, everybody in the gas chamber.
Another one.
You betcha.
roll them all out.
Anybody lost or not with us?
Everyone's in except Iac.
All right.
Iac's lost and not with us.
Did anybody drop? I wasn't paying attention.
Stop it.
Really?
Dick.
Anyway, you can turn those off. And
Even if I turn it off, then I can remember to turn it back on.
Yeah. Can barely remember to put my other mask back on afterwards.
Yeah, the Ranger was still wearing his when I started today.
How
Cracked.
many of you just checked?
Cracked.
Crack.
Boom.
Crack kills.
Out to the left. Everybody out to the left. Pile up in the corner. Make a big pile. So we're going to spawn stuff in this room, and then pull it here. Then we're going to pull a big golem, and we're going to go to the next room.
All right.
All right. Make it so. Soother and Tildorf, please.
Done.
Most of this stuff is mezable, I think, in this room, and we don't theoretically have to fight it all at once. So stay in the corner, please.
Our water's down.
Kobe's getting beat on. Okay, the essences are going to start dropping. If you need them, shoot Xylia Tell, please. I'll hold off rolls until we have a couple.
Those are for the belts. The belts, right?
The belts, correct.
Yeah,
So if you have
two of those.
a Crag Beast Queen for the belt, shoot Xylia Tell.
Okay, I'm going after the earrings, so this ain't gonna help me.
Okay.
I know it's 2 for the caster one. Is it 2 for melee as well?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
2 shards, 4 scales.
3 mermite, or 3 polished.
So we can put our ranges back in.
Yeah, theoretically, yes. Right, named is coming. Throw a tank out front.
Okay, 20 seconds on the tills. Anybody else has belt pieces?
And Booyah and Tildorf tank, and it's like, take your son to work day or something like that.
I can do it, Dad.
Save that for the real Booyah.
Let me try.
No, Nakim appreciates a good joke. It's funny.
He's dealing with a lot.
Take your daughter to work day.
Okay, I'm rolling them out in groups of 2. If anybody needs those pieces for Crag Beast stuff, let me know. That earring is rolling out. That does count as a piece. Current winners.
Got decent range on it.
Stop body shaming people.
Keep fucking getting stuck on everything.
Max is a fat ass, I know, but we don't talk about it.
He knows I prefer when he's in Barb Illusion.
But so you look up his skirt?
No, because he doesn't wear a breastplate.
I thought it was because of the cod piece.
All right, let's stay in that room until everything rolls out. Don't move up. Don't move up.
Vikings are
Finish this thing.
Okay, no tells, so I'm starting to roll out the pieces. It's Crag Beast Queen shite.
2 more beacons for people that want to do load stars.
Yeah, I'll start with beacons. So they don't go
We're done with that range piece now, right?
Yes, you can take your crappy range piece out, put your normal thing in. I think I destroyed mine. Where's my book? Never mind, I found it. Yeah, no kidding, Ken. You can't trust a skinny chef.
Well, you can trust the fuck out of me then.
Okay.
Everything that eats cardboard.
So
we moving up.
Yeah, everybody can move up. The next room, we're gonna fight a golem, and then when the golem gets to 40%, the guy standing behind the wall, ignoring the golem, is gonna come to life. We'll off take him. We finish the golem, and then we start fighting Vrex, I think his name is. And then about halfway through fighting him, 2 other guys wake up somewhere else in the room, and then somebody, a couple of knights pick those up and kite them around a little bit. It'll go pretty quick. But the golem has to die first, and then Vrex has to die second. There is the potential for the little small guys, bunch of them to spawn, but we've never seen them, so. Yeah, there's a time limit at each stage, but it's like 4 minutes, so it's
Sounds
not
like a flex on that.
Hell yeah. All right. Somebody kick him in the face, start tanking him.
What have you done?
Everybody in the room, move in.
I don't know if that was his face or what that was.
It's all right. Served its purpose. All right, Vrex is live.
Good Booyah. He's down.
Fake
Booyah went down quick.
Wolf
Grabbing
or
him.
Track needs to be on him.
I'm divine rosing him.
Heal some Nocta.
I got conviction on Booyah.
Stay on the golem. Everybody needs to be on the golem.
I'm not good.
Unless you're a couple tanks. Everybody else should be on the golem still. All right, now we can kill Vrex.
Probably don't taunt it off me at this point.
There's going to be 2 other guys spawn soon. Have knights. They're on the west and east side of the room, standing on those little carpets. Just somebody grab them and kite them for a minute.
I can't even tell what the back or the front of this guy is. I'm just wailing away.
Yeah. He's too little. Can't even see him.
Are y'all too damn big?
Yeah, or that.
Pulled him off that.
What's the command to bring the song window back up?
Alt-E.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Here's somebody yelling in the background.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's Gwenna.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill those other 2 guys.
No flash fighter.
Nope, bad luck. We haven't seen but 1 so far.
Doesn't look like anybody's dead, so I'm gonna start rolling stuff out.
2 more Jelkies.
Winners.
It's a decent shoulder piece.
Ah, spin stun.
Nice chest piece too.
So if you roll and you win something, you don't get to roll on nothing else, right?
You
Yeah.
can roll.
You can roll greed. You know, we're not gonna let something rot just because you won something. Yeah, if you won one of those, if you got one of those quest pieces, that doesn't count. Or the runes don't count. The runes are a separate roll.
No, I got the first gear that dropped.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's luck on the draw.
You roll hard, don't go home empty.
Those are pretty nice shoulders.
Oh yeah, little heroic decks.
Some those welfare shoulders are a little better.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Oh, yeah. Did welfare have haste?
That's something my ranger would wear, not the monk.
Did those welfare ones have haste? I don't remember.
I do not.
No, but the leather hat does for leather classes. The one from English.
All right, make sure you get your key piece. Hail the guy. It's not actually in the chest, right? I think you hail him and you get it. Spectre of Barks.
Yes, that's correct.
Correct.
Okay. Don't forget.
Can't find him.
He's in between all these people where we were just fighting.
If nobody has somebody, click Ian Orza. There he is.
Just assist me.
Dragon at the Ho Temple, is that right?
All right, so now everybody's got to go. That needed the pieces have to go do a turn in so they can get into Qvic, right? Don't you have to go turn something into the guy?
The splinter. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break while the people that need to do that, and we'll meet at Qvic.
Where do we gotta go for the turn in?
It's in Code Taz. I don't remember the guy's name. I'd have to look it up. Hold on.
Tublik?
Sweet, I got the shoulder.
Tublik. Yeah, it's got to go to Tublik.
What, that piece and the sliver?
Yeah, you go give him the sliver, I believe.
What about
just the first one?
But not the fragment.
No, he'll give it back. You go give him the sliver, he gives it back. You keep the fragment. The giving him the sliver and being, if you've gone through tipped, gives you the ability to zone into Qvic, and that's where the entrance to Ink Tuda is.
Yeah, remember they gotta probably zone into KT from the Timby
Probably.
to get that thing to work.
Yeah, so
Somebody can give me a punt, some back to POK or something, that'd be fine.
yeah, it's probably safer if we all take a punt to bind and run back instead of running back out through.
Yep.
The extent.
Or a port Team Timby.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a porter in your group, you just port there. That's fine. All the loot's done.
Tublik is a dwarf in KT, and he's just south of the Martyr's Passage, which is down by the Ixta zone.
Sliver is the piece you got from the first zone we did. Ass. Asunder, is that how you say your name?
It's actually Ass Under Heavy Fire, so Ass Under.
Ass Under. All right.
They call me Ass. Don't worry about it. All right, so I got that in my bank. I gotta get that from my bank.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break. I know somebody had to walk their dog. Probably people want to smoke or whatever. So it's like 9:41. We'll be back at 9:47 Eastern.
Sweet.
So we got to turn that in before we can go to the next piece, right?
It'll make it easier, yeah. He'll give it
We'll
back.
have to get into Qvic.
You hand it to him, and then he gives it back, and then that'll key you for Qvic. And probably, like Suter was saying, it may not work the first time you talk to Madrona, so you may have to zone into Code Taz again after you do all that, and then come back out and talk to her.
All right. Anybody who's heading to that dwarf now? And show me where.
Should be about 8 or 10 of you. Well, I know we've got about 6 on our side, so I don't know how many from your side need to do it, but
yeah,
should
we
be a
got a
couple.
handful.
Is there any porters in POK?
I think 3 of us might be.
My druid Portents is at the guild lobby
guild
ramp.
lobby, okay, gotcha.
Think so.
I'm headed that way too, Porter.
Just hail him, please, so I can target you.
All right, so where in Qvic do we want to meet?
Just meet at Madrona in Timby. Safer that way. All right, I'm going AFK a sec.
Running so slow, still got this anger proc on me.
There's the one you gotta hand in though, correct? Just double checking. And put it in a different bag.
What?
Sliver is the one that you have to hand in to convert.
The sliver, right?
To the south. Yeah, you handed both the sliver and the fragment at the same time.
No, just the sliver.
Oh, I gave him both, and he gave them both back, and then gave me the XP.
So who's punting?
Portents. He's on the guild lobby steps. You guys should help him out by giving him some buffs while you're waiting.
He's already got my buffs.
Do you want me to throw a bone chip at it?
Mod Rod good?
Too late, Eric. Gave me one.
Yeah, I'm just doing the order of hails, guys. Just make sure you just hail one time.
With everybody standing around Portents, it looks like all of a sudden he has something to do.
He's important.
He's got friends.
Want to be important? You gotta look important.
You want to be somebody. You go somewhere.
There is a goat.
Thank you.
The face hole.
Kick it.
Qvic, you guys all right?
Maybe.
All right.
No.
Goat? Kill that thing.
Where did you guys say the turn-in was again?
There's a fellow named Tublik in Kodtaz.
We have a whole bunch of people down here.
He's right down at the bottom, yeah.
If you look at the south, it's by the Yaxta middle.
So they split, yeah.
Pox, is Red Wings up?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't see anybody near him.
Is it the sliver of the High Temple?
There's two you gotta turn in.
It's either got aggro.
What else is new?
Yeah, got him taken.
Is it the sliver of High Temple? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Ready, Cindy?
I am.
That's the goat.
So where are we supposed to go now? Into KT?
I got the pets.
Yeah, zone out to the Timmy and then back to KT. It'll flag you and then the Qvic.
You'll get a key on your key ring. Says you can bypass the shield into Qvic.
Please don't train us.
Yeah, we're you know.
It's Sir Lord. I'm taking it to the other primals.
It's already engaged.
If anyone Soother's here at the turn, guy. And I may have just trained you.
Yeah, he's on the map, so it should be pretty easy to find if you got brawls.
Sorry, guys, asking me for SOE. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to port 54 people, it seems. So.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Sorry, where was Porter?
Good lobby steps.
Man, you guys all have the grasslands. I'm jealous.
Poor people, I have a hard time targeting you if you're on a horse.
Hey, now once I'm in KT, where is this person at?
Southwest corner.
Just go like you're going toward Yixta.
When you're trying to target somebody or trade with them on a horse, you want to click the horse's belly, right in the middle of its body.
And clicking its penis.
Just hail his fetlocks.
Got a bunch of people going down at the turn-in.
I'm being constantly trained, that's why.
Sarah is dead on the wall.
Who the fuck brought all that shit?
Wasn't me. It didn't make it there.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. I was in. Yeah.
I definitely ate the brunt of that.
Looks like a cleric walked up the wall, so you'll be able to get reses in a sec.
Cool.
So he gave me that thing back, but it didn't say anything on my keyring. Is there something more I have to do?
Yep.
So you won't get the flag until you zone into Codtaz, zone back out of Codtaz.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, after you do the turn in, just run back to Natimbi.
Yep.
And then zone back into KT, out again, and then you should be able to talk to Madrona.
You'll get a message, something to the effect of you feel the barrier weakening, something like that. If I'm remembering the right key.
That is the right key.
All right. Unfortunately, I need a res first.
Yeah, I think most of us do, Todd. There's a cleric hiding up on the wall.
Supposed to turn this thing into Narweather?
Yeah, it's Tubalik Narweather.
Gronk, are you wanting another port? You wouldn't wait for res.
I don't need a res.
Oh, I thought I heard you say it. Sorry.
No, that was way earlier. I got that one.
You back, I got experience, I'm done, right?
Yep.
So then you go back to Natimbi, zone back into KT, then immediately zone out of KT, and you should be able to tell the mid to the left, I wish to travel to get into Qvic.
Wolfgar, you have aggro. Run him out.
Invis dropping on asunder.
At least
Well,
he can feign death.
Your
you know, the
GPS
G don't
ratted
work.
you out.
Luckily, I was still in the Timby when that happened.
Yeah, just hang loose, guys. We'll get it straightened out.
Yep, I didn't make it out. I'm dead. On my way to Natimbi somewhere.
I'll go get your corpse.
Thank you, Liana.
You're welcome.
Go over yet? I need to know if I need this loot count.
Whoever that is.
Wow, I see dead people.
I'm gonna go get Wolfgar real quick and give him some gate potion.
We're resin people at the turn guy now.
Yeah, he's down the road a bit.
All right, well, let me into Qvic.
Yep, if it let you into Qvic, you're good.
Well, make sure you have the key in your ring because you might have got piggied in.
Yeah, you can get piggied in. Make sure it's on your key ring.
No, it's not on there.
Okay.
Crap. If they came in this way, though, they can't just walk back out.
That's
I can
okay.
punch you to
Punch 'em, yeah.
So just send a tell to Xylee and I'll punch you back to me.
I have one med spirit that's guy that you turn in at, and there's 2 clerics here, so I don't want to leave yet.
Any warrior or any tanks at all here?
Not yet.
I'll tank it.
Oh, Ryan's here. Runyon.
Ricky.
Get it, Ricky. My corpse is there.
I picked up aggro, so I'm gonna have to drag Wolfgar to the entrance of Timmy and Casey.
Hey,
Has he
learn
already
to
done
rest.
this turn in?
Yes, he has. He said-
Okay. Yeah, if you haven't got tipped, then you can't do this turn in. It won't matter. You'll have to come back and do this another time. So for my few that don't have tip done, you don't need to go see Tubalik yet. It's not going to help you.
Yeah, because I tried to talk to Tubalik and he just handed it back to me. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Well,
I've done tips. I've done everything.
Now, see, that's the thing. I haven't been tipped, but I handed it to him. He gave it back to me. I got experience. He said, now go talk to the guy in Abyssal Sea.
Oh, no, you're good. You're not going to do that.
Okay.
It's after you get the third piece.
Resin blue, knack 'em.
So once you've made your tell and you come back, you want to go into KT again, or do you want to try and go into Qvic?
Go into KT again from the Timby.
Just check your key ring.
And then check the key ring, yeah.
Yeah, your keyring should say something about a weakened barrier. If it says it, you're good. If it's not and you accidentally came in, I'll punch you out.
It's just buggy. They should have fixed that.
Yeah,
But
it said,
Working
give me the weakened barrier.
Yep, yeah, if that's on your keyring, you're good.
If it says I have no need for this, you can have it back.
You got the wrong one in there.
No,
You
it
need the
says that
sliver.
anyway.
Oh, the sliver. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you gave him
I
the
grabbed
fragment.
it.
Showing- must have that like block that's not showing the key thing on Monday. Or
You do know we're all still in the instance for Uqua, right?
That's my job.
He figured it out. He would figure it out when we get the 15-minute warning.
All right, so let's see. I'm in Qvic, but I don't know where to go.
It's hanging loose. We're all coming that way.
Let's come around the corner to the left.
I don't see him.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
You're lying.
Wrong side of the dome.
Oh, no, he's not there either.
All right. Everybody gonna run out? Not that way, Eliana.
You guys popped that good already?
Nope.
Yeah.
See, the ones that completed dip, can they be piggied, or do we have to have them sit out now?
No, you should be okay.
As long as everybody gets their key update correctly, it should be fine.
You can do 6 pigs? 8 pigs?
9.
Where are you going?
Go to Qvic.
And tell Madrona that you wish to travel.
All right. Invis up, guys, and let's go back out.
Pattern, you have aggro, just FYI.
Can't always have that guy.
Make sure you're safe.
Yeah. Got this.
Did you say you're a chef?
I wasn't too far from you.
Yeah, we're just right around the wall.
Looks like Suiter's coming in hot.
Yeah.
I was starting to clear the tunnel.
Somebody hit it.
Just the one lily pad. Once you have the third piece, you'll go turn those 3 pieces into some jackass out on the big boat. And that'll give you the key to Texavu.
Now, it won't be a valid key until you click in there with it on your key.
Yep.
Wait, did we? Yeah. Okay.
Everybody, we're running back to Natimbi. If you're still in Code Taz, go back to Natimbi, zone out. Check your key ring, see if it says something about the weakened barrier. If not, zone back into Code Taz. See it and check your key ring again. Once you get that message on your key, then you tell Madrona, I wish to travel. And she will send you to your doom. /key, yeah.
So it worked for the ranger, and I didn't think he had done tipped before, but maybe he did.
I was going to turn in that sliver.
Says you can pass through the barriers surrounding Qvic. Is that what I want to see?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Exona to the left of the KT stone. You tell her, I wish to travel. Or just wish to travel.
Yeah, I'm not Tippet, but I got that message, so okay.
Yeah, you should be good if you're getting that message. For Qvic, anyway.
So where do I go turn in that sliver?
In Code Taz, there's a guy down at the bottom of the map called Tublik Narweather. You give it to him, he'll give it back.
Almost.
Yeah. When he accepts it, you'll get a little spiel and you'll get some experience. Run back out to KT or back out to Tembe.
To get in to Kotez or whatever.
Okay, now I got it. Said my
2 blues in Cortez.
Correct.
Cortez is the stone in the Timby next to Madrona. All right, everybody zone into Qvic if you keyed, please.
Anybody clearing want that shard? All of us up here are out of range. Three, two, one. It's on the.
Get me into his waffles.
I know it wasn't me. It was ready. He clicked it off though.
All right, so if you're inside Qvic, come out of the cubby, go left. Right around the corner.
So, major folks, on behalf of the servants, thank you for allowing us to join you and getting us Qvic flag.
Yeah, no problem.
Really
Appreciate the extra DPS making it go faster to get our back flags done.
Yes, thank you.
And I'll stay.
So go left into the tunnel. We're going to clear over to Inktuta.
So you got to do the turn in, zone out of Niftembi, and the zone back into KT to get the message. And then come
Check
back
your
in.
check your key ring and see what it says.
As soon as I zoned back into KT, it gave me red text that said you feel the barrier protecting soften.
Yep, that's what you were looking
so now,
for.
Exactly. So when you slash key, you should now get that thing I just put in the raid set.
Yeah, I got it all.
You should be golden. Yep.
All right. You guys go south. B stick, quickling. Yeah, turn the corner here and go south.
Do you remember what's the command to bring your compass back up? I don't know why my compass.
Alt D for direction.
Give them that D.
There you go. Go down south 2 hallways, turn left. All right, B6 stuck on the wall. I'm leaving there. Auras, I have no idea. Fake booyah.
Good day.
Don't go all the way south if you see stuff that's alive.
Shift A.
I already
Shift A. Wait, who's fake booyah right now? Malcolm. Ooh.
How do you get into Qvic?
It's hard to tell because he hasn't insulted me yet.
Madrona, wish to travel.
I would have stopped before them, but I got a loot screen suddenly appear in my face. But I'm good.
Wrong way, Nika.
Go left. If you're standing next to me, go left. And take the next left.
I hit slash key. My charm resist goes by 3. What's up with it?
Saragossa got caught up.
So well, stay outside of
What even happened to you? Twin died.
I
was outside.
All right, clear comms, please. Yeah, hang out outside. There's going to be a few people that are going to need to come.
All right.
Thank you. Twin, did you die?
Yeah.
Good fucking job.
We're all standing on his dead body.
It's a raid.
Should have let Master slow for Notka. He would have survived.
Slow's a crutch.
I mean, if the mobs live like 5 seconds, I don't think slow is necessary.
Yeah, they're just hardwired to do it now.
All right, I know where he died. I'll get him. No, Eliana, stop. Go that way. Nope, go the way I'm facing. There you go.
Snopes went too far. Where's Psychonopes?
Hey, Syncope, turn around. Come to
Syncope?
Come to me.
Yeah. You want to go west? Turn west. Turn west.
Oh my God, you guys with the south and north and crap.
That goes down here.
Up, down, left, right.
I'm following.
Did somebody get Solace?
Never follow Nexo.
Yeah, I got him.
Soother's got it. Thanks, Soother.
Syncope west.
Oh, you weren't talking.
I got Solus.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tampa Bay sucks.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're west east.
How about some buffs and stuff while we're all standing here?
We're not there.
What do you need?
Oh no, I'm just talking shit. I don't really need anything right now.
Single target Lucian.
You're not getting buffs.
Eric, are you doing that group thing at the moment?
What group thing?
I don't know. Shoots is not in the group anymore. I don't know if you kicked him.
I did not, but I can. Yeah, zone in,
No,
people.
okay.
Go in. Everybody in. Except for Suvi.
Say it's gonna be at the drop down.
Zone in, Chocolate Rolo.
I asked him to buff me.
Oh, well, all right then. So, who is not in Ink Tuda? Who needs a cough across Qvic? Anyone?
I think it was Orzo and Lilypad.
Okay,
I don't know if they're in Quebec yet though.
they're not.
We don't want to start clearing yet. Gotta wait for everyone.
Oh, it's like 6 minutes, I think. 6, 7.
Geez, I haven't seen this zone since 2005 or 4.
Yep, that's about where I am.
The whole thing's awesome. This is the first time I've seen all this stuff.
Uqua was the bad one, so the crappy stuff is done with. This one's pretty fun. It's got some neat mechanics. Just a reminder.
Yeah, we can, Tildorf.
Oh yeah, are we setting the... Oh, that's what he meant. Setting the loot block. Yeah, got it. So we're just going to do it to BP? Oh gosh.
I mean, I think that's the best piece that would get used the longest.
Yeah.
Wrong way, Orsa.
Did you get the thing you pulled up?
I will.
Right.
Yeah, just go over here and zone down, run down the ramp.
For those that are confused, this is a unique zone. Each event requires a saying of some sorts, and if you do the sayings in a certain order, you can actually adjust the loot from the last guy to be what you want it to be.
Well, one piece.
Nice. IAC's going to do that specifically, so we get a particular piece. So make sure not to hail anybody or talk to anybody or click on any dialogue.
Yeah, and I'll send Kickin' Fools the link for the bonus loot on the Kefio. You can predetermine what it is.
Yep.
All right, so this hallway, all these little spooky looking guys have real fast respawn. So we're going to kill some of them and then move as a group. And once we start moving, we're going to keep moving until we get to the next fight. For the major folks, the bonus loot's going to be the chest piece. I think that's the best piece that would get used the longest. So if you want to roll on that, Sally's going to do a roll. Raid boxes can roll and mains can roll. If you get this piece, decide. I mean, nothing saying you can't buy the piece out of Anguish or whatever, but if it goes to a raid box or a recruit, it's going to get used a lot longer, please. So we just want to try to plan a little bit. But it is a good upgrade for anybody, even the gates. Muramite armor. It will cost you money. It's 21,000 plat plus whatever.
Ooh.
So it's not.
Oh, for the formula,
cheap,
whatever it is.
Yeah, you got to buy a couple pieces to combine it with.
Is everybody here?
Looks like everyone's in zone.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yep, we're here.
Second Tildor.
So how are you doing, Ross?
Do you want to wait for in the end, or yeah, okay, sure.
No, we need to. Oh yeah, we could do it. I don't care. However you want to do it.
Too late. Do it now.
Yeah, do it now. For the servant people, there's a really good two-handed monk weapon that you can get as a bonus loot too. We got a bunch of those before we figured out that you could actually get something different.
I think that's the default.
I wasn't complaining about it personally, but
Yeah, before we figured out our guild leader was stacking the deck.
What is the bonus? Is like a different system of getting loot?
It's just an extra chest.
It's just an extra chest after you kill the
Oh, it's
last
like
guy.
epic. Oh, it's like the epic.
Yeah, exactly. And there's 12 different things you can get, and depending on how you approach the zone, you can specify the piece that'll be in it. There's a couple events that start when you talk to an NPC, and there's different phrases you can use to specify that specific loot.
Is that before you start the instance?
Nope. Just
No. But it's before you do this next room that we're going towards. So you kind of got to decide early what you want.
Well, then you should pick the monk loot for everything.
Clearly.
We did for like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. We all
I mean, that's what the walkthrough said. It said, tell this guy this. So that's what we told him.
Written by a monk, right?
It probably was.
All the best ones are.
Monks and asses rule.
Pretty good. Super fast.
All right, we're going to start moving up. Let's all stay together. We'll fight about halfway down the hallway, and then we'll move to the corner when we clear a couple.
Yeah, also this is it used to be an okay zone for Augs. You'll see some Augs rolling on the window, just, again, 1 per evening. Be friendly to your other raiders.
Thunder stunned.
Word.
All right, the name is around the corner, so when you move up, be careful.
Did we lose a person?
I'm sorry?
Good.
I thought we had 54 people in the ring.
We did.
Looks like we lost somebody.
Nightman went to sleep.
Yeah, Nightman has this piece.
Oh,
okay. He didn't auto-follow me anymore, so I kicked him out.
Okay. When we get to the first boss eye, you kick someone from our group into another group and then let me have the window?
Yep.
Just for Suvi.
She's power mad.
Yeah, so that's one of the Augs I was talking about. The little red gem does not count as one of your pieces, but again, if you get one of them, just don't roll on the other ones. There's probably maybe about 5 to 10. Just drop off trash.
All right,
I'm gonna
name's
get
coming
kicked
in.
out.
Nice, Jacker.
The Scourge.
It's Nyaka.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Just gotta say it with conviction, people. I believe you.
Nayaka.
Conviction's not just a spell.
Nayaka sucks.
Guys, I have a question because I never did this expansion with my last guild. We skipped past it. But can you bring people, like, is it the 5-1 rule, or can you do that here?
You can.
Yes.
Yes.
You can maybe.
The only place that we have access to so far on this server that you cannot is Anguish, and you can do it, but everybody has to have the signets. That sixth person still has to have signets.
Yeah.
And
you
they can't loot anything.
Yeah.
That's
Ran
an
into
actual.
that the other night.
Yeah, that's a hard code. So you can do it without the trials and all that, but you can't get in without signets.
Yeah, unfortunately, we get the booby prize on that named. That's another trash hog, so that one does not count either.
Gross.
Another trash hog will delay it a little bit. Like I said, there's going to be probably quite a few of them. They're meh.
Dogs have feelings.
You can come in the beginning of this zone and do this hallway just to kill that guy for armor. He can drop Mermaid armor. It's a 1 hour, 2 hour lockout, something pretty quick.
For some reason, you really want those crappy hogs, you can also farm all the trash that respawns super quick.
Just a word of warning though, you cannot fight in that first room where those big golems are. They will beat you down. All right, everybody up. Stand right here in this cubby.
3 months ago.
Once everybody gets with us, if we don't have 15 aggro, we'll cut across. Everybody needs Lev for this fight. So let's do DMFs or Eagles or something.
Oh, we got 2 necros. Yeah, MBG that shit.
Get it.
Waffles, why do I not have ranger buffs?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Another group all going out.
Because station's here.
That's probably why. He'd be looking out for me. All right, we can go. Yeah, well, never mind. We'll pull some more. There's a whole bunch of them over there. So, Suvi, when we get to the guy at the bottom of the stairs, that where the other guy rushes him, we have to keep that guy alive. So, if you'll protect him with your pet.
Everyone move into the room before you come all the way over to the carpet. Stuff in that hall is going to respawn pretty quickly.
Hit him with Naxo's life. She just eats the pets.
Rock's gonna move. Trail's gonna move. Get away from the door. Yeah, those have like a 5-minute respawn, so you don't want to be out in that hallway. Get in the room.
Yeah, I was going against people in the back.
All right, everybody in this cubby. Kill this last guy. And whatever trash is alive, we'll pull in here and then we'll trigger it.
For healers and casters, if you need to hide, if you look where Xylee's at right now, little purple gnome, either this corner or the corner directly across to the west. It depends on where the mobs port to, but they have a pretty nasty AE, so if you need to hide, utilize those.
Shoot or call out if we need somebody to do an AE heal, please. I think we usually do one when we trigger, right? Because we start out with 3 to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so here's how this fight works. We're going to... Is the room empty? Let me see. Room's empty. We'll trigger
it's
a
clear.
guy up here by the throne. He's going to walk out and talk some trash. We're going to pull him over here to the corner where I'm standing, right around the corner, and kind of fight him there. Healers will hide in the cubby. The mob will go inactive or whatever, start walking away, and then we'll get a trash mob or 2 out in the room. It's usually 3 the first wave. We have to go find them and kill them. Partway through fighting each one, they will port around. So we want to all focus on one, get it dead as quick as we can. The first wave is the worst. After the first one, usually it's just one at a time. There is a pit over here at the end of the carpet. That's why everybody wants Lev. If you get banished by the boss during the fight, he will send you to the top of the pit. Say something in raid say, please, so that Suvi knows who you are, so she won't recognize all the she won't recognize the voices of everybody. Put a message in raid say, she'll target you, put you in her group, and cough you back up for the rest of the fight.
When you do get banished down there, don't move around a lot.
Yeah, there's a couple traps down there, and there's some bad guys right outside the room. If you end up, going all the way to the bottom, then just stand still.
We'll keep it easy on Suvi because she's going to have to move a lot of people around very quickly. It does banish every about 20 to 40 seconds.
Suvi, can you put Schnell in group 1?
That's a bit much. But for example, if I get banished, I'll say Xylee banished. She'll know to move me and pull me back out.
Basic, if you can get into the zone, we can get you here, but I don't know where you went like that. Yeah, you're a bard. Just do weird shit. Yeah. All right, everybody ready? Healer's good?
Who's their tank?
I don't know. Tildorf, probably.
It's going to be a lot of different people.
It is.
Tildorf can start if that's fine.
Yeah, it's just fast heals. There'll be tanks will be getting banished.
We should be good.
Okay, you going to drop an AE heal before we run out?
Kobe is.
All right, go ahead and do it, and then I'll trigger.
Drop my ward.
It's out.
Okay.
We fight him up there on the platform.
No.
Okay, nope, kill the usher. Come around
We
the
have a
corner.
druid. We have a druid with MGB.
This corner is safe. West corner is not.
First one. Bastard ported.
Northwest corner. There's another one.
Yeah, there's a third one somewhere.
Oh, we got ads from the hall.
Somebody tried running through.
Probably not the best plan.
Yeah, do not go into the north hallway. There's
All right,
already respawn.
find the watcher and kill him first. Then kill the rest.
By the throne. It warped.
That's going to make the boss active,
northeast.
though. We probably should kill the others first.
Yeah, but aren't these
Ender
the
the
ones
A's.
that do they?
Yeah, but the boss can start porting tanks.
That's true.
The A's aren't doing much to us, at least. I'm not sure about everyone else. Our group, I mean.
All right, boss will be up when this dies, or active, I should say. All right, Pen. Have a good one.
I killed me again. Oh, it's AoE. That's what it is.
Live.
Tildor banished.
Xylee banished. It's gonna be just tanks my ass.
I was trying to let fake Booyah have aggro, but can't do it.
Yeah, now my aggro's clear. Nuke more.
Kung Fu, yeah.
Nocta banished.
Gonna be close.
Nocta, or Booyah rather, ban.
Oh, like
Okay, cool.
Good job.
All right. Is there a chest for this guy?
Yep. It is. Look at all the weapons.
Pains.
Bad loot.
Those are pretty.
Okay. While the loot's rolling, run over here to the pit and drop down. But stay in the little cubby. Don't run out. Because there's going to be bad guys right next to it.
East end of the red carpet.
Named as first, so.
The east end of the red carpet. Yep.
Is anybody dead up there?
And it's aggroed.
Nobody's dead.
Oh, there might be because they just aggroed the boss down bottom. So.
Well, but not up top.
We're fine.
It was a poll.
They still drive murder, mate.
If you won the breastplate, that's your win for the night, guy.
All right, just checking.
Did you win it?
I
I mean,
probably did.
you can roll greed on the other stuff. If nobody rolls for it, then you're fine. All right, everybody down. If you don't know, you can push the end key on your keyboard, and instead of floating down gently, you fall like a rock.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
I just hit duck.
Just duck to it too.
Yeah, drops you down. You just have to remember to stand up.
Okay.
Mush. Yeah, it's habit.
Oh, nice. Sue's holding her book right in my face here. I can read it.
Never been a better time to be a
It looks like a mermaid helmet. Remember that will cost you about 10k to make. Do you need
Turtle
five?
hat.
Is that actually? Oh, that's with the name drop. My bad.
No.
That's part of the loot, right?
Yeah. The augs are not, but the armor is. No, there's no faction.
Armor all classes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe just linked the cleric one. Give you an example. What kind of stats they'll have?
It's supposed to be GOD, not God. It's not that good. Anguish is technically better.
That's what that gives.
Yeah, I mean, Anguish is better because it's a newer expansion, guy. All right, these two golems will come at the same time.
That sounds like a terrible movie.
Okay. Not exactly what I meant, but yeah, I don't want to watch that movie either.
I'd watch it for free.
By the doorway.
Aren't they making a game about Gollum? Hopefully that's not in it.
Oh shit.
I'm thinking of Rocky 3.
Oh, it might be Rocky 3. You're right.
Stone mines.
There we go.
Dynamite.
I needed them to hit me to get rid of the root. It's another Aug in the window.
Again, those Augs do not count. That's trash loot.
All right, everybody up into this hallway, and then we're going to pull a whole bunch of skateboards up into this area.
Oh. A root trap.
Trilobite attack?
What?
Tank them all. I want a.
I'm rooted back here. I need to mem my other gear.
That's not going to get the traps.
Lazy rogues.
Or clerics that run ahead.
Give me another 15 seconds and I can do it.
Quickling probably doesn't want to be tanking those out there. Nope.
Probably not.
Wrong way.
Oh, no, is he on solid?
He did.
Okay, Kahuna. I'm ready for enough.
So instead of skateboards, they're banana peels, right?
They can make you slip and fall down.
Masters.
Quickly, you guys.
See, they're too busy pulling to DA me. Oh, he's not even in the group anymore. Shit.
I said too. I tried to tell Ayak in group that I forgot to put Sooth back.
Damn it.
I made him leader.
DA?
No, he just wants to.
Quite late for that.
There's the steel finally paid off. That trap didn't break mine, dude.
Amazing.
400 AAs worth.
Is that all of them, Nexa? All right.
Another Aug going out the window.
Everybody follow Naxo. Stand right here in this square where Ayak is right now. Right here. Nope. Don't follow Naxo the whole way. When we move, we're gonna go east, but we're not gonna do it until we're told to. And there's a skateboard. Looks like somebody needs to kill. Waffles, you got one of the exiles? Ready, you got one?
Nope.
I've got northeast.
Okay, and Naxo's got southeast. Waffles, where are you?
I'm in the middle.
Come back to where we were just fighting.
No, that's Tildorf. Oh, there you are.
Someone still needs to get northwest and southwest.
Yep. So you're going to tell this guy the phrase. We all have to say the phrase at the same time, or within a couple seconds. I think we got them all now ready. The phrase is "awaken from this nightmare."
You can hail them and click the link as well.
Oh, does it give you a link? Ah, bastard. Okay. So once we do this, then we're all going to run back to where we just left the raid. We will pre-target some mobs before we move through the door. Then we're all going to move down the steps and to the left as a group. So Nika, if you'll start pre-targeting for the tanks like we've done in the past. Okay. I would say monks, but it's not all monks this time. But Tildorf, Naxo, Waffles, you guys can go ahead and hail the guy and click the phrase.
Done.
Okay. Now that door is unlocked.
Do not go through the door.
Yep, don't move down the steps at all.
I got the left one targeted already.
Okay. There's only 3 in the first fight. Nike, if you'll get another one.
I got the front right one targeted.
Tildorf, you want to get that one?
Just a heads up, that is a boss aug, so that will count for loot. It's 100
Got it.
All right, and then Nakum gets the third one when Nika gets it. Yeah, that's the reward for opening the door.
Oh.
And we got a chaos rune too. So roll if you need it. If you've already picked up a spell tonight, please don't roll. Okay. Tanks, run in first. Everybody else is going to be right behind on my signal. 3, 2, 1, go.
Door shut.
I don't know who MA is. Maybe it's broke. There it is. Let's focus on the assist.
And
The next
standing in their target ring, they do a ramp, right?
Yeah, they ramp. Correct. The next 3 fights will be 4 of these. We'll do it the same way. We'll pre-target. We will not move down. We will stay right up here at the top, and we'll move as a group. So everybody move back against the wall, please.
I got back left.
I've got front right if somebody wants to assist me and take it. One of the tanks. Okay, you got back left.
Wrong.
Yep. All right, I've got front left if a different tank wants to assist.
I got it.
Front right one targeted.
Boo's already got front right.
Or back right.
Back right, yeah. We get another tank that doesn't already have a target.
Will my assistant office?
Back. Sorry.
In monolith?
Yep.
Got it.
All right, I'm going to trigger them and then run them back towards you guys. We'll fight them at the top of the stairs.
We're doing this thinking 1-round healers. Carry on.
What do we have to do with this guy at the bottom this time?
We gotta keep him alive. So when the guy comes running out of the hallway, we need to either get a pet on him or somebody taunt him so he doesn't kill the guy.
I'm gonna pull him out.
All right. We're gonna do one more set of golems, so hold loose or hold tight. I got the first target. Someone has to assist Ayak.
I got back left again.
Okay. I'm doing front right now.
Got the back right one targeted.
You guys got front right. All right. Tildorf, you got front left?
Yep.
All right. And then who was the fourth tank last time?
Mark, you ready?
Okay.
Monolith again?
Yep. All right. Same thing. We'll be right back.
Are we pulling to the middle area now?
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
You come down a little bit. We're going to have one more set of golems to kill too in a second, around the corner.
You gotta stop the guy from something.
Yep, we're going to do that.
They're ready.
There's a decent amount of pet classes today too. Cool. At 40 HP AUG is a group AUG. It does not count.
Got back left again.
We can still roll on that one if we've won an AUG already.
You can greed. You can greed. Or if you won the.
Well, did you win the big AUG or did you win the little AUG?
I think I got a big AUG.
He won that weapon AUG earlier.
Yeah, you can still roll on the. These are group level. You could actually come in here and kill stuff with a group if you wanted to just farm trash.
Yeah, the group stuff we're not worried about.
All right, so that cursed bear that's coming, we need to make sure he doesn't reach Jamaica. Perfect. No, don't follow Jamaica yet. All right, so you see these 4 golems behind the curtains? Same tanks, pick up all 4 of them, and then we'll kill them. Okay, they're gonna jump and surprise you.
Another AUG rolling out. Told you we'd see a lot of them. That again is just a group AUG. Does not count for anything.
All right, so for the next fight, pet casters, this will be the one time that your raid leader will ask you to turn on pet taunt. And you probably want to use a lower level pet because they're going to die a lot and you're going to recast them a lot. If you have a good one, suspend it, save it. We have 6 ghosts, rooted, whatever these guys are, rooted around the room. We have to kill all 6 of them. Out of the 2 tunnels, the other end of the room, mobs will come out. They will go after individuals, and if they make it to that individual, then they will kill them. So we use the pets to intercept those NPC, those mobs, and they will blow up the pets instead of blowing up the people.
They'll still blow up people if you're
They will.
in the middle of people.
Do they call a name so that person can run?
Yeah. If you get the message, call out so that the pets can or the pet casters can see where it's going. Yeah, if you target them, I think they have the person targeted they're going after. The bad thing about it is these guys we're going to be fighting, they all do roots and snares. So it makes it hard to run away from the ghosts.
If you want to know when one's coming for you, I put custom audio trigger. Use the phrase "the thoughts of a cursed," and that means one of the explodey guys are coming to kamikaze on you. So make sure you're not standing near anybody and stay away from the west and south tunnels.
Yeah, most of the healers and casters can stay around this pool. As far as the 6 guys, if any one of them is left un-aggroed, I think for 60 seconds, it resets the whole event. So if you're a tank and you die or you blow up, call out so we get somebody to go take your spot.
The thoughts what?
It's in raid say. So if you're a tank, just pick a mob, any mob. Any of the guys around the coffins. They do not hit hard at all.
No, they don't.
Pet casters want to use like a level 25 or lower pet. Don't use anything too high because you're going to be literally casting it every 15 to 20 seconds. Make sure taunt is on.
Yeah, they don't have to be able to do any damage or whatever. They just have to get in the way and take one for the team.
Yep.
Seems we'll also put like 6 different curses on you to debuff everything. So enjoy that.
All right, any questions?
I'm over.
All right, they'll start spawning here in a second. This guy has to do his evil villain monologue.
It's just a misunderstood villain.
It's kind of like Gollum. He's got the same haircut. Same wardrobe.
Schmiegel.
We're going to all start over here where the main group is. Curse Caller, Wreck, and we'll focus them down one at a time. Everybody else, tank.
One on this one.
Need to make sure we have a tank or someone aggroing all the other ones.
I have one on me. What do I do?
Yeah, when it targets you, you don't have to call out your name. Just make sure you're not near anybody. That's what they're doing. They're basically kamikazing their pets to save your life.
Okay.
Is there a tank on the southwest mob? Thank you.
Oh, Wolfgar went down. I'm on it now. We need to get somebody over here a little crunchier. Fahagwa gods.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, probably.
Well, those guys didn't hit that hard.
It was one of the curse bearers that killed you.
Blew my ass up.
Yeah, they just explode all over you.
Need more pets. They shouldn't be getting that far into the room.
Yeah, the doors are releasing them like 4 or 5 at a time.
Yeah, as we kill some of these guys, they don't release as many. So the key is to use discs and burn down the first couple. Plus, we got people DPS and all of them. We want to all get on one. Each one that dies is less ghosts.
Southeast mob now.
Doesn't do us any good to get half or get all of them down to half health.
Yep, kumquats.
MA is dead.
Twin what?
Everyone on southeast.
Classes, stay at the south and west tunnels. That is your job in this fight.
We need to get a tank over on the east mob quickly.
Anybody cure this?
You're gonna get it over and over and over.
I can swing the weapon.
There's still one that looks like we don't have anybody on it. The one next to where you guys are fighting. Okay, now Wolfgar's on it.
Wolfgar's down. That's the hardest one.
I can move to it in like 20 seconds if this one does.
Yeah, my weapon's not even swinging. I'm pretty much useless for this fight.
Somebody click Wendigo, please. We can get more pets up.
Are any still missing a tank?
I don't think so.
I'll carry you in a minute, Nika.
Need a tank on South Center.
We need some pet classes on the south side.
We need pet classes, Reds.
Yeah. The pets only go after the curse bears. They shouldn't go after the name guys.
Drunk down.
Should I consent?
Need a res, please.
Somebody divine res Kobe.
I don't have a divine res left. Sorry.
We're almost done. We're gonna rebuff anyway. A lot of people died.
Once you see this once or twice, it gets a lot easier, but if it's your first time, it's pretty chaotic.
That can be cured, by the way.
It can, I just didn't care after I told you.
It's 100% slow to your weapon. You can't attack at all.
You don't do DPS anyway.
Never has a bard.
Okay, doke.
Creepy. Fancy. Do you want to do that one to tracker and then just do the last one, or what?
Doesn't matter. However you want to do it.
Here, we'll do this so I don't forget. Alright.
Grats.
Thank you, thank you.
Glad you ain't go linked it.
Alright, let's all pile up together, redo buffs. Wait for mana, and then we got one more fight.
All in the cuddle puddle.
Yeah, one of the things we could have done a little better on that one is we had DPS split out, so we were DPSing down several of them. You just want to focus on one at a time. You get fewer ghosts that way. The curse bears.
Yeah, so the pick is we're getting overwhelmed.
I noticed that wasn't an event message either.
That was one more.
And they came for you.
The benefit of knowing when it's coming for you is if the pet can't get at it, you can position yourself where you don't kill anyone else. Or at least you can run it around for a second to allow a pet to get to it. Because if it does hit you and like you're in with all the melee, it can kill everyone within, I think it's a 10-click radius.
It's pretty small. But
pretty small, but you can kill a bunch of people. Or you can start following somebody intentionally to kill them on purpose.
I got it a couple times and ran away, but I didn't notice anything following me.
They move slow. As the longer they're up, they'll start moving slightly faster. So, like if you're at the other end of the room, they'll start walking faster as they get a little bit closer. And if you run away from them, then they eventually speed up. But you get pats on them, and the pats taunt and take the hit, then they explode.
Yep.
You can also use memory blur to freeze them, and then they're easier to pet taunt.
Makes sense. I think the Clara cameras work too, don't they? They don't taunt, but they can take the hit.
No, they taunt.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, even better.
The only problem is a lot of the clerics were going around raising everybody.
No, I know. I'm just, just talking out loud.
That's what we do when we see dead people.
I don't see kicking fools in Discord. What's your name on Discord?
It's probably under healing you softly. It likes to change on me.
Even in a heal chain, you do.
Yeah, you have to reset the nickname for each Discord server, probably. I just sent you the link to the list of the loot for the bonus chest and how to get it. So if you guys come back here on your own, you can specify what we started doing. Well, we didn't come very many times after we figured that out, but we would bid that spot out at the beginning of the raid, and then let them pick, and then that way we knew what to tell the different guys for the events to get that piece of loot.
That makes sense.
Much
Good.
appreciated.
A lot of the pieces probably, you guys would replace with something in omens or whatever, but the breastplates, some of the weapons, I mean, it's all good stuff, so nobody's going to be unhappy if they get one. Yeah, you're probably right, Doctor. So the next fight, there's 2 versions of the bad guy, and every 10% health, one of them will either turn into the true image, or one of them will turn into the mirror, I think. The key is don't do damage to the wrong one. So you keep fighting the true image, get off the one that's not a true image, or vice versa. If you don't do it right, then the wrong one explodes. So we're just going to have to be ready for the explosions and heal through them. And then from the right side of the room, there will be, are they curse bearers or are they something else?
I mean, me and Zuby will handle it. We might need one more spellcaster to keep it under control.
There's some guys that come from a tunnel on the right, just like they did here, and try to make us mad and blow up. Casters can nuke them; they die pretty quick. So we'll have 2 tanks, tank and 2 healers on that, and then just whatever AE heals and wards will Suitor or somebody will call those up. Who still has MGB in their heal?
I do. Dr. Box.
Okay.
Still have MGB and Celestial.
Okay, so we've got several. That's cool. We'll want to stagger them, not use them all at once. But the explosions aren't that bad. I mean, if you use a potion, that'll take care of most of it. They're like what, 3,500, 4K, something like that.
What, the MGBs?
No, the explosions.
Oh yeah, they're 4,000.
Peanuts.
Periodically, somebody will get banished out here by this pool, and you got to wait for the door to open to be able to come back in.
Oh, don't forget our friendly spirits.
All right, so everybody in. Just right here in the cubby there. Don't go around the corner. Who's our tanks, Jeldorf? You and Nocta? Yeah, they're taking care of the spirits box.
Yeah, I can tank the farm one. That's fine.
You can hide around these pillars from the AEs, I believe.
Actually, you can stand right behind them.
And then the Ancient Sentinel doesn't do anything. You can ignore him.
Gives you key at the end.
Well, when we're done, yeah, but during the fight, you can ignore him.
Who's on door duty?
I'll run back and get it. Let's call out if you're banished.
We need 2 tanks on each as well. Back up to get it when one tank is banished. I thought I was tanking.
Wolf is tanking the north one. Oh, sorry, Wolf is taking the south one. Sense is taking the north one.
Well, I'm gonna harm touch one of them when I run in, so I'll be tanking that the first round, but you can have it after that.
Yeah, I've got this up too. I'll end up taking something. Healers ready?
We need to get a DI on Booyah.
Sure.
Which one I'm supposed to be tanking? It says south.
To our left, there's 2. The one on the left is the south one. The one on the right is the north one. You just can't see the south one right now. Oh, if you come out a little bit, you can, but
It's right around the corner.
yeah.
Quill, that guy.
Yep, they're both named the same. There's one right around the corner, and then there's one across the room. We're gonna end up fighting 2 of the same guy the whole way down.
Yeah, if you're tanking, stay in that spot the whole time, because yours will despawn and respawn pretty consistently. If you have the mirror, do not DPS it anymore. Try not to kill it, but just wait there for it to respawn. They'll keep coming back to the same spot. And you will occasionally get banished into the previous room. You'll have to get the door opened from this side.
You said the door is automatic or on a timer?
No. I've read that it's on a timer. I've read that we can click it. So just if you get banished, call out.
Roger that.
All right,
Not a hard fight. It should be pretty easy with us.
Yeah. And then DPS just split up. Somebody had to
Go, go, go.
All right, pick 'em up. They're going to respawn back in their spots anyway, so. DPS split up on both of them.
Come on,
Just
be the real
watch the
one. Oh,
name.
damn.
So mirror image is up, so everybody would get off of that one, come over to the one that says true image. You do it that way, and then they don't explode. Then they reset, and we do it again. They do it every 9%. So we do it about a dozen times, and they're dead.
We got 3 nukers on the ads. We should be fine.
Yeah, turn your pentons off.
Despawn.
Sorry. Vanished.
So get off of mirror image.
Yes, Soother.
I can go ahead and do it.
These things don't even stay still long enough to use a disc on, really.
NGB out.
IX banished.
Get the door open. Thank you.
Ooh, I tanked.
All right. Now the Sentinel will give you your last piece for the key.
Sweet sauce. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Much appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. Are those shards for the BIC as well?
Correct.
Yep.
Pox, you still need one of those, or do you have it?
Yes, I need one.
Okay. Anybody else actively working that still needs it?
Really long quest for the AUG, if anybody's doing it in your guild.
It sucks.
Twin's working it though. I just really started it this last week.
Took you long enough to do your epic. You think you can do BIC?
If I wanted the shit out of you, squeeze your head, sir.
This particular breastplate is open.
Correct.
Correct. Yep, we already had ours that was reserved, so this is, well, everybody minus the people I listed in the key.
Right,
We've
right.
already- Yep. And I'll stagger everything out so everybody gets a chance.
Cool. That was my next question.
Is this one Splinter, the High Temple?
Yes.
Can we turn that into an abysmal?
There's a guy in Abysmal on the boat. You give all 3 pieces to. If you've given the sliver to Tublik and done tipped, then he will give you back the Cipher of Texavu.
Brett Sithrak.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Nice, bro.
Nine.
I must want to get out of this rubicite breastplate someday.
Oh,
There you go.
That's a hell of an upgrade, bro.
Yeah, everybody make sure you hail the Sentinel if you need the key piece.
What are the 3 pieces you give them?
You get there's a sliver, a fragment, and a splinter.
You don't have to give him anything, you just hail him.
But you'll take those to the guy in Abysmal Sea.
You hail them, it'll give you something on your cursor.
Yeah, this guy gives you the 3rd piece. And then you take all that stuff to the nasty boat that I hate going to.
Cipher of Texavu, if you look it up on Ala, it'll give you the whole walkthrough if you haven't done Tublik or whatever. That's the key to get you into Texavu, which is also where you'll go to do Tech V. And that's all in...
somebody kick me somewhere then, that'd be awesome. Either the Timby or even wherever.
Yeah, I'll drop a TL bomb here in a sec once loot's out.
Sweet sauce, guys.
Congrats to everybody who got some loot. Congrats to people who got their key. Now when we go kill shit, we don't have to worry about how many pigs we're going. Bunch of damn slackers. My people, not your people.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's really the knowledge and the keys that we wanted.
Appreciate you guys coming, helping us kill faster. Uqua's the crappy one. If you don't get hung up in those gas chambers, it can go a lot faster than it did tonight. But Ink 2 is kind of fun. It's decent loot. You can get it done pretty quick.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Ikkins 4 is quick too, but I mean, you could do it for loot if you wanted to. I mean, there's a couple good pieces. The problem that I hate about Uqua is that's where the Flesh Biter is. It's a really good aggro weapon for warriors. But it just sucks to try to get a bunch of people to go in there to try to get them. At least now, it's getting to the point where they're all going to have epics there.
Yeah, so I do a bunch of fights for my epic.
Warriors don't get epics.
Send cows to Knox that he helps everybody.
You said what, Master?
Not it.
Everyone head to East Waste.
We should go pause. What time is
it?
1 p.m.
Oh god, I hate that epic, and I'm not even doing it.
You guys try to do the... Oh, I was going to say for the warrior, you guys can try to pop a DZ.
We've done it several times, and the only time the asshole spawned, Bloodthirst stole it from us.
Sorry about that. That sucks.
We only have 44 in the raid now. We might not have enough.
And Hildorf left the raid.